All right, trying to go live here. All right, so to kind of explain this screen, why I'm on this screen, I just logged into my mailbox before coming on, and I had like one thing to claim, but then I saw this, and it was, I guess, sent to me yesterday. It says it was sent to me at February 21st at 4:30 p.m., and it's a report from 6 days ago. Because it says 6 days, 2 hours, right, on the timer there. I think that's what it means, unless that means it'll just be in my mailbox for that long. It could be that. But a report from February 21st, or 6 days ago. We'll look at it that way. Either way, action has been taken regarding the reported Descendant. We will continue our efforts to provide a more pleasant gaming experience. Thank you. So, I've been having problems recently with people coming into my invaded missions, more specifically, and doing things like they'll either be AFK, and I'll report them for that, if they're AFK for, quite a bit of time. If they're, for a minute or something, and then they start, helping out after, then I won't report them. But if they're like AFK the whole fucking entire mission, I'll do that. Because it's not fair to everybody else. Just back out of the mission. Why should we be busting our ass off to help you if you're not even at least attempting a little trying, right? But the other thing that's happened is, how I talk about those tower missions where there's a tower with symbols on it, right? And they'll have symbols in a particular order. And then there'll be like 3 circles on the ground with different tower, like symbols with, towers or whatever, and you have to match that main tower with one of the 3 circles, the correct one. Well, people will be coming into my missions, and they will intentionally pick the wrong one and cause a mission failure and stuff like that, right? And then, how I know it's intentional is I'll see that they're like mastery rank, I don't know, like the highest, like maybe 30s, high 20s, like they should know better, right? They've been playing for quite some time if you're a high mastery rank. Because I'm like, is it a newbie? Like, and I'll check the mastery rank, and if it's a lower rank, I'll be like, okay, it's maybe the person didn't know better. Like, I try to apply reasonable judgment. But then the other thing is they'll do like emotes after like that are nasty, like a put down, right? Like kind of like nah 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 nah, you know what I mean? Like kind of that kind of sort of thing. So when I see that, I'm just like, okay, that's rude, but also we don't want this in our community. So I will report those people, and I have no shame in saying it because I don't want them in my game, and I don't want them doing it to other people in the community, you know what I mean? And so, case in point, I got this message in my mailbox. Action has been taken regarding the reported Descendant. We will continue our efforts to provide a more pleasant gaming experience. Thank you. Somebody lost their account. And I'm not playing. If you fuck around with me or my gaming experience, I will go full pedal to the metal on getting you kicked off. But if you're respectful to me and my teammates, then no problem. Let's get through it together. Like, I don't want to be that person that's just like report, 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 report. But if you're going to interrupt my gaming experience and slow down what should be a smooth, easy process, and you're not somebody that's just a newer player, you know, I have understanding for that. Like if somebody's a newer player, but if you're just like a master rank 32 coming into missions, fucking it up for everybody, you deserve to be kicked off. And I won't be the first one to report you. So I'm sure that this person that got kicked off had multiple reports against them. So let that be a warning to anybody even stream sniping. You come into my stream, like, or my game, and you fuck around and you play with fire, you're gonna find out. And I don't want to get people kicked off. I want everybody to have fun, have a, you know, good time, a good gaming experience. But it's not fun when I'm dealing with real stressors in my real life. I mean, a lot of people are, let's be real. But, like, I'm dealing with people, close loved ones that have illness and the stressors of, you know, the home life. And I come on here to escape and have fun for a little bit. I don't need more pressure, more stress. So I have every right to stand up for myself and say, enough's enough. All right? So, that being said, let's hope we have a pleasant gaming experience. And anybody that attempts this kind of shit will get the exact same experience. But let's try to get through this together, shall we? I'll start here. It's so sad because I don't want to get people kicked off the game. I want everybody to have fun and have a good time. But yeah, if you're going to be doing stupid shenanigans, I'm not putting up with it. And I'll let them know. I'll even send them a video clip of what you're doing.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Let's check here.
Guaranteed these guys are gonna, yep, push through the door.
The inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcane properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the emergent energy.
Anyways, I'm gonna go on mute because my mom's here and I just want to chat with her. We were having a nice conversation, but I was like, I need to get this done too. Because tonight is also garbage night, and so I'll be contending with that. And yeah, anyways, we're having a nice conversation about other things, so. Alright, I'll continue on, and if anything comes up, I'll unmute, but anyway.
Descendant. The enemy has modified the Ancestors' weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient archae. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the archae stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own archae. Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy. Descendant, this is a phase separation which uses inversion energy. It is a long process, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. The structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Melt away.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
This is your grave.
This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. The structure that appears to be a computing device is Globus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective.
No chance! Out of my way!
Burn!
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Melt away. Watch your feet.
Objective confirmed.
Time to wrap this up. How was that?
Magisters are probably humanity's real home, don't you think?
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Don't hate me later. Don't hate me later.
We've detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor.
Don't hate me later. Down.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Don't hate me later. This is the ultimate shit.
Captain Elliot, deploying RK. I am the original. Oh my!
Hound Action to HQ.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void storms. Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
Target confirmed.
Approaching.
Descendant, air support is standing by. On your signal, we'll initiate suppressing fire. Look out above.
Beginning target visualization. It's mine. Viewing the target.
Extraction from Operation Zone in
Subduing the target. Approaching. Target acquired. There's no escape. Beginning target neutralization. Target confirmed. Subduing the target. Beginning target neutralization. Terminating. There's no escape. Setting objective. Approaching. There's no escape. You can't escape. Beginning target neutralization approaching. Approaching. Target acquired. Out of health. Shield down. Objective confirmed.
Be careful and don't get hurt.
Target acquired. Beginning target neutralization. There's no escape. Selecting objective. Approaching. Selecting. There's no escape. Setting objective. Target confirmed. Beginning target neutralization. Setting objective.
Alright. I think I have to play it one more time. And then we'll be finished here. I would normally stream a bit longer, but I might play a little bit off stream and try to level up this sword that I need to level up. I would normally stream it, but there's this Call of Duty League thing I gotta watch to get these tokens, and I think today's the last day because it's the weekend. So, but once I finish that, I should be back with another stream of COD tonight. But yeah, I just trying to get my basics accomplished here. And I think it's the last day for the double XP too. So I'd like to try to work on that a bit more. But I got 2 of my guns done to master prestige. So hell yeah. All my SMGs are done now. The only thing is, like, the Warzone camos. Like, you know, there's like two more camos I gotta get. But in order to even get to unlock those camos, I gotta have so many guns done, you know what I mean? Like, they'll say like 30 guns to this camo or whatever in order to unlock the next camo. So yeah, but I got prestiged all my SMGs as they currently stands. Oh, I hate this fucking one. They're all up there. That's crazy. Get down. Let me guess, it's Chimichanga that's mad.
Acquired.
fucking this.
Approaching. Beginning target neutralization. Terminating. Approaching.
Problem solved.
Target confirmed. Shield down. You can't escape.
Oh fuck. I couldn't aim that. That was hard.
Beginning target neutralization.
There we go. That's better.
Shield destroyed.
All done. So yeah, I'll probably just, I'm gonna look up this build, do a screenshot of it for this sword, and then work on it off stream, and watch this Call of Duty stream. And then once that's all finished, come back with a Call of Duty stream and play the last XP event day. So yeah, we got all our daily stuff done. But alright guys, thank you, peace out, and I'll catch you around soon.